What's going on, crypto heads? Hope you're doing phenomenal. It's Jeremy Alexander Newsom with your IR4 podcast update. Couldn't go an entire 24 hours without hearing my voice again. I love you guys too. Thanks so much for the kind words. Just made a post just yesterday, but really the post that you want to go down and you want to see is this one. It's back from December 7th. I got about 4,000 text messages and emails today from just people straight up panicking. And I got a few words I will say on that. But bottom line, go back to this December 7th video and you will see me literally call to the dollar where Bitcoin bounced today. This is a buy the dip opportunity, my friends. And if you are trading or investing in cryptocurrencies, regardless of what kind it is, I do suggest to go get yourself a charting software, potentially TradingView. Now, for right now, the vast majority, if not all of you who follow me here on Patreon are already members of my real life trading program that I created about 3 years ago. So all of you already know how to trade. So my advice at this point is simply go back and do some back trading on these cryptos, because what you're going to figure out is it's very wild, it's very volatile. Always have a limit order ready to buy the dip. Buy big dips. They're coming, they're gonna happen, they're very fast, and they are not rare. So we had Bitcoin literally hit its previous all-time high, trade down to here. So I picked up some here a little bit, picked up a little bit here, picked up a little bit here, and then man, some big orders went through today, just some limit buys. I did not expect it to go quite this far in just one day. Thought it would take a little bit longer, but I love this lower shadow. As of now, Bitcoin's likely going to stay in a channel, and you're going to hear me kind of use that term for a while. Now, is it possible that Bitcoin does this? Absolutely. I mean, it's Bitcoin, anything is possible. But I anticipate something more like this, where we trade up, we probably trade back down, and then we get a little bit more of a bounce. That's more likely, I feel like, on Bitcoin and most of the other coins. But of course, at this level, if you didn't get a chance to buy today, I'm sorry. This was a phenomenal dip buying opportunity. Go back to this December 7th video. You gotta wait, you gotta be patient. Even though it's cryptocurrencies, and they're very fast moving, you can't expect anything to move up 400% in just a mere 3 weeks and not have a very nice correction. It just doesn't happen. So this is a big correction. Do I think it's the end of cryptocurrencies? Is everything over? Is Litecoin and Bitcoin going to become worthless? No, I don't think so. Not with this lower shadow. We still have time, but it does need to close with a lower shadow like this. Again, this is a double top, and I do think we're going to trade down a little bit lower, but it will present another buying opportunity. How low? We really shouldn't take out this low at any particular point. If we do, I'll be a little concerned. I'll be interested to see what's going to happen. I'm not going to sell any of my cryptos at this particular point. Not my long-term positions anyway. As in cryptos, I know a lot of you are excited about me coming up with a cryptocurrency trading program, and that will be happening soon. But bottom line, always own some if you know anything about the coin. Do some research, always have a little bit, and just try to buy some as cheaply as you can, as often as you can. I still buy some every week, even though I have larger accounts and larger trades that I put in. Here's Ethereum, and it had a phenomenal pullback today, down to the 50, just a glorious spot to get in, down at 490. But again, I like this lower shadow. I like the lower shadow because it represents buying pressure. And there's a lot of buying pressure going on today. And I think that's a good symbol. So we still got a few hours before we get these final 24 hours closing here on the markets. If we can end with these lower shadows, I do think we eventually go higher. I think it's just a blip on the screen. Here's the weekly chart. But next week and the week after, we probably continue down a little bit lower. And then eventually get some buying opportunities. So very excited to see what's going to happen on that. Here's Ripple, XRP, USD, and Ripple. I mean, if you didn't buy yesterday and you didn't buy today on Ripple, what else do you need to see? I don't know. This very nice breakout, gorgeous pullback. You had all the buying that you needed in the world, and then it literally gave you a second opportunity to get back in there. Right, so Ripple, I mean, it's just showing you today you got to have your limit orders. You got to have those orders sitting out there waiting to buy. Stellar up nicely. I love the lower shadow. I really like this weekly chart. So up nicely on Stellar. I think my account grew and cracking $1,000 just this week from the Stellar move. And 'cause I did mention I was going to add some more to Stellar, last review and the review before that. So anyway, some interesting bounces, my friends. It's about buying the dip. I really suggest practicing. If you're not a real life trader and you're not very familiar with charting and things like that, at least go to tradingview.com and you can access these charts on your phone for free. Practice, just do yourself a favor and really hop over to reallifetrading.com, which is my website. Again, all of you who are watching this are already there, but maybe for future references, go to free and click on intermediate trading, click on candlesticks, read this information. It's very simple. The trend is very easy. Buy the dip, figure out where the trend is. In cryptos, it's going to get wild. And if you have anything less than $2,000 in cryptos, you really, in my opinion, shouldn't even be breaking a sweat. Okay? How much money on alcohol did you spend last year alone? Right? And you're never getting that back. So $2,000, I mean, that's nothing. It's a drop in the bucket. I know we all have to start somewhere. I get that. And trust me, I'm not saying I'm all high and mighty and I got millions in crypto. I do have a lot of money. I do plan on having millions in crypto in the future. But at this particular point, still, I love it. I think 2018 is going to be a great year, especially for ulterior coins or alternative coins like Litecoin, like Ethereum, EOS. Strong possibility that EOS has some fantastic moves in the cryptocurrency space. It's weird that it's not loading. IOTA also. Yeah, TradingView is kind of freezing right now. A little weird. But anyway, it's all about charting, right? Don't just go buy them blindly. Go figure out where good spots to buy based on how the chart looks and then kind of play it from there. So here's EOS. And again, huge crash, back to reality, locking in some profits, selling high, buying low. That's the name of the game. I mean, look at this old resistance, new support right here on EOS. Either right there and right there. I mean, how are you not buying right there? Phenomenal trade one, beautiful move, beautiful pullback. I mean, you got to have those orders in place. This stuff moves quickly. You got to plan in advance. If you need help with that, if you want one-on-one coaching or any kind of help with your cryptos, reach out to me and let me know. Post in the comments section below. I'm just here to help you. I'm here to create brainwaves so that we can ride those together, enrich lives, be amazing people. Give the gifts of some cryptocurrencies to some of your kids or family this holiday season. I will be doing another post sometime probably next week for my patrons. Thank you, by the way, for supporting IR4 podcast. We have 2 amazing podcasts coming up next week. Seriously, I'll go ahead and let you guys know. I do interview the CEO of Dash Coin Group, Ryan Taylor. You are going to want to listen to that. And honestly, I probably should and probably do need to charge a lot more for that content. But hey, guys, get in now. Tell your buddies and friends if they want to subscribe. Prices will be going up in 2018. The model will be changing. Get in, get grandfathered in. Let's make this happen. All right? All right. You guys are amazing. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your holiday. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Go live, learn. You're amazing. Bye.